In this week's Parshas Emor, we learn about the mitzvah we have been doing every day this past month, or at least the past 32 days. Sfirat HaOmer, the counting of the Omer. It's the mitzvah to count the days in between Pesach and Shavuos. But what's the point of this idea? Why are we counting? Why don't we count from Rosh Hashanah to Sukkot, or from Chanukah to Purim? What's the point of counting? Well, let's take a look at the verse in the Torah that teaches us this mitzvah, because besides these questions, we'll have some textual questions. So the Torah tells us, Usfartem lachem sheva shavuot temimot, and you should count for yourself 7 perfect weeks. So let's ask 2 questions. What does it mean, count for yourself? Usfartem lachem, count for yourself. Well, obviously, if it's a mitzvah, I'll do it, and I'll do it myself. Secondly, the verse says perfect weeks, count perfect weeks, and not complete weeks, which would make more sense. Complete, full, not lacking, not missing. What does it mean, perfect weeks? So the reason we count every day between Pesach and Shavuos is because on Shavuos, we will receive the Torah. But we need to deserve it. We need to be worthy of such a thing. Each day leading up is a day devoted to building ourselves, developing ourselves. That is what it means when it says count for yourselves, lachem. Not just to say the number of the day, but to deal with yourself. Count for yourself, to challenge yourself, and to turn into a person who is worthy of receiving God's divine wisdom. That is the strive to perfection. So that's why it's not 7 complete weeks, but 7 weeks of perfecting ourselves. Because it's not about counting the days, but making the days count. Good Shabbos.